and 23, right? You surely didn't miss those. You were there. You remember you were there. Yeah, exactly. So Rad was nowhere at all in particular. Hypothetically, he what do people call it when they dream and they astral projecting? Yeah, he astral projected himself into the Philippines. That's what it was. Astral project him. Do not astral project into Detroit. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're doing these checks here. Okay, Discord recording, mic recording, like desert recording. Okay, we're all good to go.
Okay. Time to start my fake persona.
It's wheel time. It's wheel time. Oh yeah, we're live. Change everything.
Wheel of content.
I mean, we're doing upper Gyfin. Like we don't.
Yeah,
but I want to spin the wheel.
we have to spin it.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that!
No way!
Wow! It's so. Look at this
PvP.
spin.
Minecraft.
Wow! Sea monsters.
Respin. Respin.
Crazy guys. Looks like we're hunting sea monsters this episode. Okay, we're gonna speedrun patch notes, okay guys? Bokier got added, Warrior got changed, Ranger got buffed, Zerker got changed, Mystic, Awakened Mystic PV buff's pretty nice. I tried that out earlier, it's kinda cool. Storage expansion, furniture expansion, more bullshit.
Megu nerf.
Megu nerfs are out, they made it more reasonable to complete the fucking quest line energy exchange new region, and then don't forget, Festa event is out. Go exchange your Festa, talk to Black Spirit, do Festa quest, 100 Kronstones, 50 Pearl page in Pearl Shop, 100 Loyalty Shop in Loyalty Shop. That's the entire patch notes. Also, there's a Shut Up and Grind event. Woo!
God damn, that was a fast one.
We're fast as fuck, bro.
Now we can go on to our unprepared content.
We can turn, yeah, we can turn
our brains off. Yeah, the brains are off now.
Sorry, I accidentally rode my horse into a fucking corner.
Okay, Admiral's way ahead of us, bro. We gotta
we
gotta find a way to counteract.
I forgot my horse. I'm a step ahead. No horse.
Alright.
I forgot to equip my awakening weapon.
That would be a bad one. Are you on Musa right now?
No, this is just to hold my
Oh, your buffs? Okay.
Yeah.
Never go full rads.
It's a good name. It's a good name.
That's a solid name. Where the fuck is Admiral at?
Right here.
Admiral's behind you.
What the fuck is Admiral at? Right here, boss. Where I always am.
Okay, we are
live. We are live, right?
Sure are. We've
yes,
been
sir.
live.
Hell yeah. Welcome
Remember,
back,
no gamer words.
Subscribers. I'll have you know I haven't said a gamer word in years.
Oh, that's a big doubt. You just said gamer word right now.
Ah, shit, you're on to me.
Alright, we going.
Alright. So welcome back, Rads. How was your trip?
Thank you. It was pretty good. On a scale from 1 to 10, it was about like a 7.
Okay, good trip.
It was probably going to be a 9, but my wallet was
empty,
not with me by the end of the trip.
Oh,
so
really?
that was kind of a bummer.
That's actually feels bad.
Yeah, that's not great.
I have to get a new license, or sorry, get a replacement.
Wow,
for my
that's
license.
really bad. And Texas license replacement is obnoxious.
Actually, I signed up for it online.
Oh,
so...
okay, there you go. Did you just like say you needed a new one, like a renewal?
Yeah, the problem was that they said they needed my old license to.
Yeah, that's usually the problem. I was like,
and you know what? I actually had a photo of my old license on hand, so it was not that bad.
Lucked out. Yeah, so don't astral project into the Philippines, and you won't lose your.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Pretty good idea. I didn't lose my passport or my car keys, so
well, you would have been stuck.
It could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Getting stuck without license is bad.
Yeah.
More passive.
So yeah, anyways, I'd say 9 out of 10
Yeah, nine-
without any
10 without the whole losing the
without
wallet
any
thing
problems.
lost it.
Yeah, everything was going good at our house. We had the Wi-Fi set up finally. We're in a pretty remote location, so Wi-Fi is pretty rare. And yeah, that's pretty
Probably
much
be
it.
running not seafood cron meal.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, these already at AP cap. You're right.
Oh my god, I see.
Why does Striker run like this? What a goofy class, bro.
Want to get off Mr. Gyfin's wild ride?
No.
They just fucking put you with the goddamn floor.
Stop
They
getting
have
hit,
so-
dumbass.
They have so many bounds.
So, Rad, you haven't really had time. You've been stuck astral projecting to a different country to
Yes.
try out the new region, right?
Yes. And gotta say, too many quests in the new region.
There sure
Not
are
a-
too many quests.
There's a little bit too many.
Everybody
for me.
else.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to say this, but even though I don't like doing quests, I kind of like hunting for boxes. If that makes any
No,
sense.
the hunting for boxes was the most fun. It took a long ass. There was almost too many. Really, there's realistically too many. But hunting for boxes was fun.
I think of the hunting for boxes as like the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
I would have hated the hunting for boxes, but we did it in like a 5-man group, and it was actually very fun because it was like trying to herd cats and like, no, you're at the wrong spot. It's over here. No, it's over here.
It was very fun
Some horse
doing it
just died.
solo. It was I don't know. Honestly, that was like a very MMO moment because I ended up finding a random and we became good friends because we were just like, these things are impossible to fucking find. So
But
me and the
yeah,
random were just doing it together. It's like the most MMO thing possible.
I was like into it like before I got into the Land of the Morning Light section. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually pay attention to the story this time. Literally as soon as I made landfall into Land of the Morning Light, I was like, R as fast as I can. I can't spam R fast enough.
Yeah, no.
There were some good
wanting
ones.
to sit through the story is a fucking mistake because it'll force you to sit through parts you don't care about anyways. So it's just, it takes too fucking long.
I'd say the
There were some
craziest thing
very
was
good
when
moments.
Bolsaway, or whatever his name
What the
is, was
f- what
an
the fu-
Imperial Inspector the whole time. It
Spoiler
was
alert.
crazy.
Wow, crazy.
It was actually a really good reveal. I liked that point. Like I was
Especially-
checked out for most of the stories until I got to the like last few, and then
Yeah,
it's like,
I was
oh,
checked out in all the stories that were skippable.
Oh, hold on. What was the what was that stupid fucking song they sang for the Kebbies? Dude, that shit pissed me off so much. The Kebby, what the fucking the chant they did at this little
I
village.
don't-
It was so
I
bad.
don't remember. I was in Korean, so
It was so bad. Kai
I was in
Damn.
Korean and I wasn't even listening.
Damn.
I mean, there was a lot of stuff that was like genuinely interesting. Like, I'm actually gonna go look up what the fuck a Songakshi is, and like
I go
how
see.
it mainly like its parallels to things like La Llorena and all that stuff. Like, cause that stuff is just interesting. Like,
I'm asking
As
Kai
a-
right now.
Ooh.
Kai has
as a
PTSD.
huge folklore buff, I really liked the new region's stories.
You know, I
Biddy
actually,
Bop. Oh my fuck!
kinda
It was
feel
the
like-
Biddy Bop song. Fuck that song.
it reminded me of Lost Ark a lot. Just like all of the questing and shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I didn't like it.
I mean, I never played Lost Ark.
I didn't
so,
like Lost Ark either.
I mean, I didn't like Lost Ark because I don't like top down. Or
It's actually isometric.
whatever. Camera stay up. Click to move.
Click to move is so shit.
Dude, I play BDO top down. What are you talking about?
My video top down with click to move.
Yeah.
You really can make BDO top down. Like, that's the crazy part. You can zoom way out and, like, exclusively click to move.
I keep getting CC'd. Why? Pure pain, suffering.
Cycle your freaking super armor properly. But I think my favorite was probably the Songzakshi questline because it's very funny about how Dulce needs to try to pretend to be the cursed spirit's husband. It was very funny.
It had its moments.
Dude, the only thing I cared about was the fox lady. That's the only thing I cared about.
Oh, then you must have loved Epilogue, aka the filler fucking path.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Fuck
fucking
the
Epilogue is nothing.
No, you know why I like the fox lady? Because she gives me gloves at the end.
Yeah, she can do the balance gloves.
You know what was #1 trending for Land of the Morning Light on YouTube?
What that?
Yeah.
It was my shitty post, the community post that I made. It was a quiz. I was like, what purpose does Land of the Morning Light serve? ? And, like, I had a bunch of rude answers, but, like, I put the correct answer as, like, load screen of the unskippable cutscene. That was what was training. That's what was trending.
Land of the Morning Light has way too many goddamn loading screens. Like, for instance, when you're doing boss splits and you die, you have to sit through 2 fucking load screens before
I know.
you get a
You're
second
like, I'm
try.
already there. I'm already here.
The worst
Stop.
part is when you die, it gives you a retry and a return button, and they both do the same goddamn thing.
Yeah, I can't figure out what they do.
No, I think they intended retry to, like, quick restart, but it doesn't. It just takes you back to the same point where return does.
Actually, no, wait. I remember what they do. The difference is that retry automatically, like, recues you to the same thing. You just have to hit start. You still have to hit start boss splits. But if you hit exit, it doesn't. Okay, so when you open Black Shrine up after you leave the fucking thing, it'll just be back at the default, like, whatever the top one Calamity 1 is, right?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, the other one now, when you still have to restart the queue,
Yeah, you still
which
have
is
to click
fucking
the
stupid.
thing.
It's like it saves you 2 clicks, is what it does.
Yeah, it saves you 2 clicks, and you still have to go through 2 loading screens. But it should just, I don't know, weird thought, reload the fight?
Crazy.
Why have
No.
a retry button
No.
if it's not going to just retry?
The more complicated it is, the better. More opportunities for crashing, the better.
I do like how it lets me be smug about playing an underplayed class, because most weeks I get top 20
Yeah.
of the stuff I do, because it's not because I'm good, it's just because,
There's no one
you
there.
know.
Yeah, I found out that literally everyone was playing Wusa or Megu.
Yeah.
Also Musa, I guess.
Guardian. There are a shitload of Guardians.
I thought
I
there
want to
was,
try
like,
Guardian out next. That's my next class I'm trying.
Like, I was
out.
seeing people ranked in, like, the hundreds of Guardian. Like 126, 128. It's like, I didn't even know there were that many people running boss blitzes. Like...
I'm #1 Mystic fucking every time on Bamboo Legion.
That Bamboo Legion, except C6.
Except well, you can only do fucking 5, you know? Like, if I want to do literally any other fight, I gotta pick and choose. It's so annoying. Like, how come we can only do 5 per week? Why is it not daily, also? Hello?
Yeah, it should have been daily, honestly. Like, maybe like 2 per day, so, like, it's...
Yeah.
Close. Like, it's 5 per week because they want to drip feed the fucking... like Embers of Hong Kick and shit. Like,
And who gives a fuck? You can force yourself through with fucking Crystallized Despair.
Like, yeah, that's a little fucking weird. Like, I would expect them to make us actually, like, interact with the new...
Also,
yeah,
you
I guess
can
they do.
you can get like 400, by the way, of the like embers from side quest and adventure log and shit.
God damn.
I don't know about that. You got, like...
Well,
Oh,
I had
and
the
if you space
250
out your
despairs
things.
already.
Yeah, if you yeah through the adventure logs of completing the boss blitzes, yeah, but like
I would don't use all 250 yet, Rad. I would
Too late.
oh my god, that's such a waste of money. So much money gone. Crystallized despairs are crashing because of how easy it is to craft a fucking flame,
yeah, it's
which is honestly kind of good.
That was money I had already counted as a loss.
Well, it's even more sad. How come Striker gets to dash like this? What the fuck?
You know, Nova could
classes
dash even
have
better
good
than
movement.
that. Wait, when did you become a striker?
I tagged it.
Oh. He tagged right now, and he has a pre-order up on skill transfer coupons.
So no more Mystic?
Maybe we'll see.
Maybe.
Mystic's been on a downtrend. It's bad. There's a mild amount of hopium this patch because the awakened Mystic buffs are pretty nice, but she's still slow.
I'm just annoyed because now all my Mystic matchups are useless.
Okay, so
Only
what would you
fight
say
nine.
is Mystic's biggest weakness? Is it just power creep or like, you know, slow, not enough skills,
It's utility.
weak skills?
It's kit. It's straight up kit. Like our skills, like the damage is there. We don't have any protection. We can't move. We physically cannot like keep pace with other classes. If a class wants to run away, they're getting away.
Yeah, but if Mystic wants to run away, they're getting away.
No. See, that's the problem, Admiral.
I remember you kiting me from Tarif to the Manor.
Yeah,
It's
but
a skill issue.
you're being a little Dumbo mode. I was tab running for most of that. I would grab Admiral
Oh
and
my
then like
God.
put my weapons away and like throw them on the ground and run. Like yeah, we can do that, but like in any amount of like group sense, it's so painfully obvious in RBF that like Mystic is lacking in a lot of stuff. Like we can't go into a ball fight and come out, which is what our entire kit's supposed to be designed around, but we don't have the
I
super
mean, in
armor
Node
for
War, you
it.
seem pretty damn good at getting into balls.
Yeah.
Mystic only does good as a flex roll. They're not a ball fighter.
I should say in cap.
In T1, I was doing okay, but Admiral, we've been nerfed since then, and every other class has been buffed.
No,
don't get me wrong, we
I
were
was
doing good.
Cap Node Wars. Mystic is just not a ball fighter at all ever.
Yeah. No, she was doing okay. Don't get me wrong. Like I think about 6 months to a year ago, she was doing okay, but everyone else has gotten buffed, and we haven't.
Honestly, if you're a melee class, you're not really a ball fighter,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
It's kind of feels bad now. But if you have movement to make up for it as a melee class, maybe.
True.
And Mystic, she's missing the iframes to keep up with like the other magic classes. She's missing the movement to chase down the other melee classes.
I'd say the only melee class I can name off the top of my head that like can do ball fighting is just like Suck, Zerk, and even then they get turbo like annihilated in ball fights, and
Yeah.
Sork. That's pretty much it. Those are the only two I can think of.
So it's
Off the top of
because
my head.
Zerk
Iframes.
also is missing the iframes, and the only reason Sork is good is because of the iframes.
Yeah, exclusively. What's bad? If a
Exactly.
Sork dies in PvP, it's literally because it's her fault, not your. Like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's literally you're not good, I'm just bad.
Yeah. It's like, dude, if you see a Sork die, they're dog shit.
Oh no, guys, it's a bad class, we promise.
Hey,
Because their PR team is super good.
it's crazy. Me and Gray
Can't
went
go
through
propaganda
and we
without
compiled a
PR.
tier list of everyone else's tier list. So based off of everyone else that made a PvP tier list in like the past 6 months, basically,
Yeah.
we made a
Okay.
tier list of their S tiers, not even the rest of the tiers. So there's certain classes that are straight up missing from the tier list.
Yeah. Oh, is that what that tier list? That
That's what that 25 one, the one with 25
Gosh, I was
things on it.
wondering why it was all in Korean.
Wait,
well,
I need to
the
see this
Korean
list.
one, the Korean preset was the just the only one that had all the classes.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Differentiated by sucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So we went through. I mean, obviously there's some bias in there or whatever because of depending on who we got it from, but like for the most part, that was it's a pretty kind of confirms our suspicions.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yo, I just realized I forgot to run Loot Scroll and Agris.
I don't have Agris.
I started running it halfway through and didn't bring it up. Oh.
I don't have Agris. I got fucked on.
How deep are we into the grind? Oh, 15 minutes. I guess it could be
Okay.
worse.
We're like 18, bro.
What? Oh shit, yeah, you're right. It's like...
Anyways.
Yeah, but I was looking at that tier list. I mean, my own opinion on tier lists is fairly well documented. Here's how you make a simple BDO tier list. S tier, anything that hard counters my main.
Oh, perfect.
F tier, anything that I hard counter. Literally anything else, B tier. Bam.
Excellent.
Easy tier list.
Good job, Admiral.
Thanks for explaining it for me. I was quite confused, honestly. I needed the help.
I mean, like, this is the one we got there is just really it's the S tier of S tiers. Like it's
Yeah.
like so that whole tier list is an S or is a tier list of S tiers, basically.
Right, yeah. I was wondering why Megu was only A tier. Like, I was wondering what the fuck kind of copium were you huffing?
Oh well, I mean, technically, like
Literally
if
the
we
top
were to do
Solaire
if we were
class
to
in the
do like
game.
a whole now we were ignoring Solaire because who gives a fuck.
But
But
it's one of the better metrics for PvP viability. That's who cares.
not anymore.
I mean,
Yeah,
it determines
no,
your viability in a 3v3.
Right.
And don't
It's
get me
like-
wrong, the majority of open world fights are 3v3.
Yeah, or
That
around
aren't
Solaire,
that
yes.
aren't 1v1. The
Like
majority
there's the
of
1v1
fights.
DFS and there's you pull up 3 of your guys, they pull up 3 of their guys.
Yeah,
you have a little
there's-
scrap.
There's like 1v1 small group and then node war basically, and then siege bigger. So it's hard to make a tier list, but in general, that's kind of like
Yeah.
where we ended up. We that tier list is based off of how many times classes appeared in other people's S tiers.
Right. S tiers, right.
And we put a little bit of bias if they were placed at the top of other people's S tiers.
Yeah.
And the one that most consistently topped the chart of everyone's S tier,
S tier was Sork.
Sork.
Because people know she's a fucking overpowered. They just don't want to admit it.
And then of course
think-
Zerg.
If Sork is at the top of every single, then everyone is admitting that they're the top.
Then why if the change is happening? Why they got
Because the Sork PR team is too strong.
Why does
The Sork PR team is
PA's
absolutely...
afraid. PA's afraid.
Because Sork is too good.
For every tier list anyone else makes, the Sorks make their own tier list 100 times, and they feed it to PA. They're like, so there's like 10 tier lists here. There's 10 tier lists here that say Sork is the best class in the game, and it makes it unplayable for other players. But there's 1,000 tier lists from specifically this one community that says Sork is triple F tier.
Nothing emotionless, family. I just left the guild.
Oh.
Wait, who?
I don't know, someone named emotionless.
Oh.
Pretty emotionless when they left, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
we expect that to happen, really.
I mean, yeah,
I tell
you get a
everyone
big-
that joins, like, hey, man, if you want to go to Siege or whatever, you can do that, and we'll take you back later.
We're a fucking retirement guild, and I'm okay with
We're a
that.
casual guild, bro. What do you mean? We're not a. We're like a we're an academy, is what we are.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Exactly. We are
retirement
literally an
guild,
academy.
like
We
retirement
get
guild.
instructors who are
Like,
people who are big on
AWK
the
is a
scene.
retirement siege guild.
Yeah, we're not retirement. We're an academy. People come here, they grind up. They're like, I hit 700 gear score, guys. I'm going to Siege.
Siege. Yeah, you're like, bye. And sometimes when people retire, they want to teach and they come to us. Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, there's a lot of our members, like, when they do get high gear score, they'll go off to do Node War, and they'll be back in, like, 2 months, like, yeah, wasn't it?
Kinda sucks. I will say, our guild's vibe is kind of antithetical to, like, Node War guild's vibes. Like...
Yeah, I mean, usually the reason... They don't come back because they're like, I'm so bad at Siege or whatever. They come back because, like, I hate everyone in
I hate everything and everyone involved in this Siege.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really depends on what guilds they go to as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Some
Siege
I will
guilds
say
are
the
like-
majority of our members that they go into Corrupt. Like, most people I talk to, they're like, I'm going into Corrupt or, like, Ingenious or whatever.
I'm also gonna level with you completely, Rads. I fully expected that same thing to happen to you when you said you were getting into Siege. So the fact that you're still in Barcode is, caught me off guard.
He's there with,
I wanted
with
to
Pervy.
PvP.
He's there with Pervy. That's the only difference. Without
Like,
Pervy, it'd
I
be
wanted to
doomed.
PvP.
No, that checks out. It's just...
We expected the Siege scene to tire you out, not the PvP.
yeah, not the PvP.
Oh yeah, nah.
I think without Pervy,
Honestly,
it'd be doomed.
I don't know.
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure I would have made friends in Siege and stuff.
Yeah, like you're in there a lot. I don't like talking to them. I don't like talking to those guys. I'm sorry, Red. I would hang out with you
No,
more.
it's
but
okay.
Everyone that's in
It's-
there
it-
scares me. Not like they're intimidating. Like my well-being.
No,
is-
we've slowly been
They
beating
scare
all of
me
them.
in the same way that the people in the Tamer Discord scare me.
No, all of the people that show up now who are like in Siege in our Discord are really, really chill.
Well, yeah,
They're not
a lot of them were
cringe,
people who were
and
into
they-
when we were node warring. Like,
And they don't talk about BDO. Like, in fact, I'm probably one of the worst people in that Discord for like about talking about BDO. Like, I do it all the time.
Ah, okay.
But they're
Well,
like,
yeah, it has
they're
been
like,
a
I want
minute
to play
since I've been in there.
Minecraft. They want to play Minecraft. They want to do like Elden Ring. They want to play all this kind of like other games and shit. Like, it's pretty chill. Like overall, like I'd say like the vibes have gotten a lot better.
That's good.
There's a lot of dumbasses.
I mean,
before.
because really, the last time I was in there, it was Mars and some other weirdo sweat, like, mouth breathing over fucking Dawn earrings.
I mean, Dawn earrings are pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I would.
Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, I like me a good Dawn earring.
Man,
but,
I would like
oh my
Dawn
God.
earrings if I could afford them.
Like, you know, goddamn. Oh, Rad, I bought a Penturo belt. How do you feel about
Oh,
this
shit.
decision?
Honestly,
I traded out my Voltara
how do you-
for a Turo.
How do you even go wrong with a Penturo belt? That's just a good purchase. in my
Right? That's
opinion.
what I was kind of feeling
You
like.
literally can't go wrong with a Penturo.
Yeah.
In fact, that's like my build. It's gonna be Lunar Turo.
Yep, I'm going Pen Lunar as my next big purchase. In the
Yeah.
meantime,
One for
I
one
decided
Dawn.
to like pick up Tets. Like I'm going Tet Omnis, double Tet Omnis, Tet Lunar, and then I'll sell and buy Pen Lunar or just save up and buy Pen Lunar.
I'm making a DR build, so I'm going Narc, Tungrad, and then Lunar Turo.
I'm just trying to grind. I'm gonna be real with you. I just want to be optimal while grinding.
Oh yeah, of course. The Narc earrings are for Kama Sylvian damage.
That's why they're there on my build. I'm
I
trying
think it's
to.
like I think it's after 315 AP, the Narcs are actually viable. Like if you have 315 Kudum.
It's not even 315. It's fuck.
Really?
Yeah, with if you're, it's like 293 is when they become equal with distos.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah,
guess I
if
might be
well,
confused.
293 if you can hit it with narcs. My fault. Let me not be too confusing here. So yeah, I don't know what that would be with distos.
Okay. I think for every disto, compared to an arc, you lose 8 AP or something like that.
So yeah, it'd be around.
So
It
if
would
you'd
be around
be,
309 is what that would be though.
yeah. So it would not be good for me.
So yeah.
I only just hit 302 Kudo.
But you know, I was like, I will lose 1 effective AP per earring by swapping to Narcs. So I swapped to Narcs.
If you can get that 40% special attack evasion rate, you'd be up fucking massive.
Yep. Yep. Are you talking about with the new crystals, right? Yeah.
Uh,
Stacking
yeah,
with the new crystals.
actually, I think if you have new crystals, you can get up to 50% special attack evasion.
Really? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
okay, wait. So you get...
So there's like a perfume of charm, which gives you 10% special attack evasion.
Really?
And
That's...
then,
Ooh, I
yeah,
didn't
it's
know that.
massive.
So yeah, no, you can get 50 then. Yeah, so I've got 10 on my sub-weapon. I can get 20 from the crystals, right?
Yeah. You'll be
That's
super
30.
tanky.
And then
for
I'll
sure.
get 10 more from the new crystals. And then 10 more. Yeah, that's 50. That's crazy.
Yeah, like I still
Crits
feel
don't
that,
apply
like,
to me.
yeah. Like,
Wow.
I know that DR builds got like massively buffed in this patch, but I still feel like just because you're evasion, you're still off way better. Because literally any DR is so good for evasion.
Yeah.
It can't be understated.
Hey, another crocodile stone. Hell yeah. I love
I
it.
mean,
let's
it's
go.
pretty obvious the game wants you to kind of hybridize to be like the
I'm
ideal
thinking
thing here.
the hybrids are actually, they would be viable if it weren't for the fact that a lot of people are building accuracy now.
I mean, I'm running hybrid, and it's working out pretty well.
I think it's
Oh,
an ultimate gear check though. Like,
oh,
you
I
need to
mean,
be like
we're
the
at that
same
point
gear.
in the we're at the point in the game where like your build difference is going to determine how good you are in a specific situation, which is nice. You know, that's nice, but yeah, it's basically everything you build turns into like, oh, what does he have? And you know, still at the end
He
of the day,
swaps.
Rad, the vast majority of people don't have the accuracy to keep up. And
Mhm.
a lot of people take the shortcut to accuracy of just equipping a sub-weapon, which leaves them missing shit tons of AP, and that's where the
Yes,
hybrid
sir.
becomes really strong.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So
It's a gear check.
I can tell when people are, you know, they're running an accuracy sub and they're like full AP everything else, because I'll just stand there.
Steamroll.
Yeah. Invuln, bro. Not that that matters too much. And when I initially was bringing up the game wants you to hybrid, I was meaning PvE. Like you're the by far the tankiest running hybrid in PvE.
Yeah.
Like straight DR in PvP or PvE is like it's very reliable. It's pretty good. Evasion, depending on the spot, is pretty or really good. But in almost every place that like DR is really strong or evasion's really strong, it feels like hybrid's even better.
I haven't tried out hybrid because I always feel like how much evasion would you need to be like even considered like a hybrid, like
In
1100?
PvP,
Yeah.
yeah, like 1050 minimum, right?
Yeah, because
1100.
you would absolutely at a minimum have to get some misses.
Right, yeah, otherwise
Um,
there's no point. It's a useless stat. So the point where you start getting like a good miss rate on people, on the majority of people, is right around 1,000.
Okay.
Like that's when you notice it. Not that it makes you tanky, but it's you'll notice it, right? And you start feeling really tanky around 1,100 against the majority of people.
Okay,
But,
got it. And then 1200 plus is the point where people need to start changing their build and stuff.
yeah, well, actually 1,100 is that point where they need to swap something. Like they need to at least swap artifacts to be doing good damage to you.
True.
I also like how the fact that since our guild is growing, I only need to care about the Crit Happens members because Conquest Happens is completely out of my wheelhouse. It's great.
Whoa. They're all Crit Happens members, Admiral. What do you mean?
Yeah, but not all Crit Happens members are equal.
Wow. I mean, we knew that from the beginning.
That's whoever's in charge of Conquest Happens problems.
You know what?
I'm gonna put you in
The
charge
most
of it, Admiral.
consistent like
Oh,
member
no,
of
please,
Crit
no.
Happens that I see is X God. Like I see X God everywhere.
We see him never. Is the crazy part.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he is always doing his own thing.
He's
Getting
the
into
least
fights.
interactive person in this guild.
Dude, I see him everywhere, man.
To chip in when I'm making particularly hot takes, and he's like, you know, that's fucking dumb, right? But like, I'm used to that.
I totally
He
missed
gives
this
off
group.
Siege player vibes. I don't know.
Oh no, totally. I mean, he's just.
I mean, he is full pen. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, dude is 750. Actually, my bad. He's 735 now because he
735.
sold his Wailing Dawn gloves like
yeah,
a fucking
he fucking
retard.
got Tet Dawns, by the way. Or
Oh,
Tet Dawn
shit.
gloves.
He one-tapped Tet Dawn, bro.
Oh, you know,
immediately sold.
Pervy one tapped Tet Fallen actually.
I wish I would
Right.
fucking tap something. Jesus Christ. It took me 2,000 crons to get try.
Do we fight the ominous statue, or do we do that next rotation?
We'll get an
Next
exhortation. It takes so long.
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention to that.
I mean, it just won't.
I wish I would get some fucking gear upgrades, man.
So do I, boss. So
Did I
do
tell you
I.
about the time I accidentally tapped a pen accessory?
Yes, I couldn't
Okay,
hear
that-
the end of it.
Did I tell you about the time I accidentally one tapped maneuver?
Yes, I also couldn't hear the end of it. I remember all of these, Red. You told me like the day of. You went out of your way to find me. You found me in game and started linking it. I remember.
Good. Now you know. Oh shit.
Rad really be like, hey, you remember when I got that thing? And it's like, yeah, for 2 weeks straight, you wouldn't fucking shut up.
I mean, that's how it is whenever anyone gets something good. Like,
When I get something good, I try to keep it under the rug. You don't
I mean,
even
I
know
remember-
when I got that fucking Tridon.
I remember when you tapped your fucking Blackstar chest piece to pens, and you could immediately get Fallen God.
Well, you see, that's different. There were spectators for that. That was in the moment. That was in the heat of battle.
I remember that.
That was a crazy moment. D-Knight was like, I'm gonna click. I was like, if you click, I'll click. And I linked, and then he clicked it. What did he get? He got fucking Tet Orkinrad.
Yeah, I think got that organ, which
I
then
was
blew
like-
up going to pen. Oh,
It's like, if it
Damn.
goes, I'll tap. I'll tap you. And then I hit Pen Blackstar chest plate.
yep.
Not the weapon. Don't worry. The game don't like me that much.
True, true. So, Admiral, have you ever been RNG carried?
Hey, I'm not allowed to talk about it anymore.
No, talk about it.
He's a fucking
what we're
bitch,
talking
bro.
about.
He got a little bit of X-God luck for
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
day
Over
or
the
two.
over the course of 24 hours, I gained a 2 potion piece and pen Blackstar helmet.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I got pretty carried on my map. And I got pretty carried on my second pot, actually.
Nice.
Oh, that's the butcher. I was like, why is this guy still standing?
He's a little bit tanky.
Just got a little bit of beef.
I need to get my gloves to duo at least today.
Yeah, get your C20 equivalent.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That'll be officially 690.
Nice.
I got knocked
Hell yeah.
down.
Actually, a little bit more than 690.
Pretty huge.
I can't wait till I get to 700. I'm not a gear late anymore.
Oh,
I
man.
know, right? I'm at what,
Same,
6
bro. I can't wait.
I think I'm at 670 right now, on the dot.
Okay. Admiral, you've been making gains.
Yeah, I go my own pace though. Like I take this game very chill because I don't like burning out.
Oh, yeah. Like, I think the last time you talked to me, I was 680.
Yeah.
I'm still 680.
I think that's how the majority of people that aren't in like Siege. Majority of people are taking it like nice and chill. They like slowly climb their gear score.
A lot of siege guilds have like, you know, fucking quarterly reviews where you have to provide
No.
proof of gains. Otherwise, they kick your ass to the curb.
If they wanted proof of my gains, I would have been kicked in like fucking January.
You've been underperforming in your last quarterly. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to let you go.
I was not in the guild for a month, and I was still getting payout.
I remember doing that for like Black Dragon. I was in charge of like finding people that didn't like progress at all. This was back when
My
like
response is PvP trial. Fight me. I'll prove I don't need the gear.
I mean, yeah, we did offer that, but 9 times out of 10 they were fighting me, and I had 100 DP on them. Whenever
Damn,
someone told
you
me
should've
they
known
didn't
better.
need the gear, I would pull up and be like, "You need the gear." Come on.
Oh yeah, someone in Crawling Chaos gave me their BDO count.
Oh, really? Can I have it?
No, it's actually not that geared.
Yeah,
also
but I
think
want to
it's-
sell all the stuff to my main.
No, I'm selling it to my main.
Can we say that?
I don't think PA wants to hear that. I think
Oh, shit.
account trading is like something TOS something.
No, I didn't pay for it.
No,
I
you're
didn't
still
pay for
you
it.
just admitted to it. You double
Rat's like-
admitted to it.
Rad's like, I didn't pay for it. I just accidentally dropped a large sum of money.
But they don't know what account it
and found
was.
it on the ground.
They don't know. Now they know that you have an account that's not yours.
Yeah, they're not gonna find it.
They know your current one.
Yeah, what about it?
They know it's attached to account trading.
No, it's not.
I mean, that
It's
one
all an
specifically
alleged.
did not get
It's all
traded.
alleged.
Yeah, these allegations were taken out of context, Your Honor.
Ah,
all,
God.
it's all alleged.
What the context is there to take? We are the context.
But yeah, it turned out to be not that geared, so I didn't want to mess around with it. See, I'm the good Samaritan. I'm not using it.
I turned him into
You
the
would have if
authority.
it was geared, wouldn't you?
If it was geared, I wouldn't have mentioned it at all.
Rat's like, "Let's see the fit. That's why it exists."
I got Thug Life title, hell yeah.
Man, let's go. You've barely grinded uppies.
I fucking hate this place.
Yeah, that's why I don't grind here.
I can't exist here on Mystic. You don't understand. I have to play a different class to grind here.
Literally playing Striker.
Exactly.
Striker's just as bad for moving around here.
No. I can
If
keep
you-
up with you guys.
If you had a
I'm the one who's trailing
Suckzerker,
behind.
Suckalon, or a Nova Musa, you'd feel so different.
I mean, I'm sure I'd be lagging behind, but you don't understand. If I was in that group on a fucking Mystic, I might as well have like be on my horse the entire time.
You're on a Doom. You spam E, go to the next pack.
I mean,
Don't
has anyone
tempt me. I
tried
want
like
Stinger. I can
has
get away with that.
anyone tried like 5-man Doom grinding this place?
Wait, you want to try that?
I mean,
I'll go get my Doom.
I don't have 12 gold lying around to pick up a Doom.
Oh, rip.
I mean, I could give you my. Wait, you can rent horses, can't you?
Yeah?
Can
Yeah.
you rent dream horses? Because
I
I have
don't
a
know.
bear doom. Like,
Is it leveled?
not yet, but I mean, I can level it overnight.
I mean, you should level it
I-
overnight.
okay.
It's just more money.
5-man Doom grinding, I guarantee is gonna suck.
Yeah, there's no way like it does enough. Right, guys? Right, guys? Surely it doesn't do enough damage. It's gonna be so bad if it does. Imagine if we can do it.
Nothing
It
but holding
doesn't. Does it scale based off of your gear, or is the
Yeah, it
damage
does.
on
It scales off of your AP.
the Doom AE scales off your AP.
It's a doom angle?
Yeah.
You know, we should also
specifically-
try it out at what's it called? Castle Ruins.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I think the mobs at Castle Ruins might actually be tankier than here, but I don't know.
What? We don't know. That place is super AP capped.
Yeah.
Does Doom Horse ignore AP cap? We don't know.
That'd be an interesting test, actually. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, that's right. I didn't do a party ping. That's just a guild ping.
Someone thinks they're getting like PvP'd now.
I used the orange ping.
They got a strange ping in the middle of Gyfin. It's like, oh, Rad's there. Wait a minute. Crawling chaos. We're coming, and then we all
I
got
don't think-
farmed.
They would have to deck you.
No,
would
they
think
come
they can.
flagged. They come
They come
flagged.
flying.
That's
Oh my
what I'm
God.
saying. Your guild comes flagged.
That's crazy, dude. Barcode does not GVG, so that'd be pretty crazy.
Yeah, we don't GVG either. It's beneath us.
Oh yeah. Oh, I almost fell off the cliff there on the wrong side.
We don't GVG either. We get tired of getting farmed.
Nah. I get tired of defending these fucking retards.
Dude, that's just the nature of GVGs. Like,
Yeah,
you
it-
get farmed. Like,
It's literally
even when
whoever
everyone
pulls
pulls
up
up and everyone has gear, you still get farmed.
Yeah,
That's
I
when
mean,
you have to
it's farm
realize that you're
versus
just
farm.
shit. You're actually shit at the game.
We have 80 people here, and they have 60, and we are losing so bad.
No. You are losing so bad.
Oh, everyone else is doing fine? It's just you as an
That's my
individual?
experience
Oh,
in
no!
That sounds about right.
That's
Oh,
what feels
man.
bad.
My copium is out. I'm super low gear score. That once
Yeah,
once I get gear,
Copium,
it'll
guys,
be
it's
better.
just gear. I just need gear.
My favorite GVGs are the ones that break out over grind spots that then turn into like proper GVGs, and you say good fights at the end, and they tell you to fuck off. They just wanted to grind.
What? Oh no! And for me, there's so many like content deprived people like in my guild and around other siege guilds that like
Everyone will pull up.
as soon as someone says GVG, they're like, haha, yes, I need to go.
yes.
I need to buff up. I need to make sure I have my compass ready. Like they're getting their artifacts on, and then they say good fights at the end because they have no stake in like.
Yeah, and the one guy who was trying to grind and started it all is just upset.
No, he's back grinding.
Yeah, no, he's content. He's like, mission accomplished. Actually, what usually happens when I'm trying to grind, when I was in other guilds, I would be trying to grind and GVG would start over my spot. What would happen is I would tell them GVG, and then I would swap servers while they fought my opponent for me, and I would continue grinding.
Based.
Go in the party
take.
realm. Alright, I'll check back in 40 minutes.
I think I'm gonna get Taco Bell after this.
Ooh.
Yo quiero taco.
Brad, let me live on your couch.
No,
What the fuck?
Noah,
Why not?
you can't.
Why not?
'Cause I said so.
This is fucked up.
This I can't believe this has happened. We had a new guy in our flex today, and I was just saying some like dumb shit because you know I say
honestly,
dumb
I
shit
thought you were gonna say we had a new guy in our apartment today. I thought that's what was gonna go.
Oh no. So I said, okay, so we were about to do a CTG, right? And then I said, okay, take the CTG right now. You won't? And and he's like, wait, we're taking it right now?
Oh god.
Oh, dude, I felt so bad. I was like, no.
Did he take it?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he died. He super died.
Oh my god, I felt so bad.
You pranked him, epic prank. It's like that's the equivalent.
It was so funny. Like our flex league couldn't even be mad. He was like, "Damn it, Raz, you're so fucking dumb."
Oh my god. That's the equivalent of like being at the subway station waiting for the train. And it's like, hey, you should board the train now.
Yeah, hey, you're trying
It's the wrong train.
And he's like, what? We're boarding now. And he gets on the wrong fucking train.
Bye. See you guys later.
That's exactly like what happened. Oh my god. Ah, it's so fun pranking new people, man.
It's so fun fucking with new players. That's so despicable, bro.
Dude, he was such a good sport about it. That's why it was.
I would have
funny.
laughed that shit off, dude. It's like, oh, we're going now. Click. He's like, no, 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 no. It's like, oh, 100 enemy projectiles.
I mean,
I'm in danger.
oh no, it was pretty funny.
See, it's parts of the game like that that make me miss Node War. But I wouldn't give up the wholesome Ulu guild that I've currently got.
Yeah, I
True,
like
true,
where our
true,
guild's
true.
at. Like,
No, they like where our guild's at because
No,
they spend a bunch
actually-
of money on them. Fucking spoil these
It's
guys.
actually kind of crazy, but
really do.
if you actually like really want to do
I'll
Node
have
Wars,
you know I shipped in $5.
like I actually believe so much in people that they can like Node War if they want to.
No,
I bet it
Rad.
won't go up.
No, they can't.
No, like okay, okay. There are so many intuition members who were like not interested at all in
Actually, no,
PvP.
wait. The NPC. One of our NPC friends that was an NPC. They are an NPC. You gotta understand this. They're an NPC. They're in Siege. I can't believe that.
They're in Vertex.
Oh, that's not a siege.
No, they
guild.
were in Dandelion.
That's
Oh,
not a
sorry.
siege.
I thought
guild.
you were talking the other NPC, boss.
Oh, fucking Celeste.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I know. I remember.
You can say what you want about it. I know you got your beef, but like, that's an actual guild at the end of the day, and I can't believe that made it in there. My initial reaction was like, damn, they really lowered the standards.
They have lowered the standard. Vertex is not the guild it once
It's
was.
not Vertex, it's Dandelions.
It's not. Dandelion's not even sieging anymore.
Well, they went. This is like a year ago. This is old info.
Okay.
So when they were sieging, this person was in there, and I was like, I think they're in some other siege guild now.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't seen Celeste in a minute.
I'm telling me it's like EQ or something like that.
Nah.
They're fucking
Okay.
clued. They are, well, actually, Rad, do you want to know an even better fun fact? The last check-in I had with them, they're on the wait list for Cho. Like, they got accepted.
Huh.
They made it into Cho. That's the concerning part.
Maybe they weren't as much of an NPC as you thought they were.
I guess not. I mean, maybe they can PvP, but let me tell you, having a conversation with this person, it is an NPC.
You know, I
They were
believe that.
fine.
I believe that.
They were fine.
No, they
it
were
was
a
very,
fucking NPC,
it was
bro.
very interesting watching their guild fall apart in slow motion. Though. Oh,
Yeah, they tried to
Ow.
run a guild, and they're, unfortunately, as an NPC, only having 4 set lines of dialogue, it made it pretty hard to run a guild.
that's mean.
Hey! Hey! It is mean, but it's what would happen. I felt like I couldn't talk to that person.
Oh, they were fine. Now there were a couple others in that guild who I also.
There were others that were way worse.
It's so mean to refer to them as an NPC, yet when he said that it was only 4 lines of dialogue, you say nothing.
No, fuck you. I said that's just me. That was the reference to the 4 lines of dialogue part.
Oh.
Nah, it was in reference to the NPC part, don't worry.
Okay. So they said that's just mean a lot. Anything else? What
No,
were
that's
their
not what
other-
they said. They fucking...
That is what I say when.
Like, I don't know, it was just so hard to talk to them. There were other people that were worse from their guild.
I mean, yeah.
They
like,
were the
there's-
best of that guild, don't get me wrong.
There are also the people who like. You catch yourself repeating a lot of things because they just either
Exactly,
aren't
that's what I
listening or
mean!
aren't paying attention.
You say the
And
same thing
you were
100
by
times!
far not the, what's the word? The least worst? Like, there are a couple people in another guild,
Yeah, Admiral, who's this mysterious third guild you've been cheating on us with?
You don't need to worry about that,
Who
boss.
are
knowledge.
they?
Oh,
I mean,
it's-
I'd be okay if it was knowledge. Who is it? Who is it, Admiral? Who are
Actually,
they?
quite
Don't
like
tell me
it.
it's. I bet it's a guild with an e-girl as
Oh my
Nah,
god.
No, actually, the
Woman
GM is
guild?
not an e-girl.
Woman guild?
Vagabond.
Is the
It's
advisor?
vagabond.
Is the
It's not
advisor?
vagabonds. I like vagabonds. Fuck
We
you.
all like vagabonds.
It's Vaga.
Vaga
No,
has horrible
it's the
people in
guild
it.
Lunar Phoenix. I know
Lunar
you got their
Phoenix.
advisor. You brought him in for like a dungeon run once, and he and I like really hit it off.
Oh, it's that fucking guy. That's another NPC guild. What the hell?
Hey, what guild is it? What guild is it? I want to know.
He said Lunar Phoenix.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a guild
Lunar-
called Lunar Phoenix. They're pretty chill.
Never
I like
fucking
The,
heard
the
of it.
one that fucking
They're
Ari
probably
brought
filled
in,
with
that
bots.
one, and then you two morons like yelled at each other the entire night?
We wound up having like a 4-hour conversation about voice actors. Yeah,
God.
we literally had to
I'm just
fucking
joking. Anyone in
go
Lunar,
off
I'm
because we
joking.
were just talking nonstop.
I'm not joking. Your fucking advisor or whatever is a dweeb.
no.
I like him. He's cool.
You never know
Lucky-
who's listening to these podcasts.
Lucky for you guys, my advisor is a dweeb, okay?
Yeah, exactly. I have yet to show this podcast to them. I was thinking about it. I am now thinking twice.
No, you can.
Good.
They're not gonna watch this episode. Come on.
Oh, true,
You think
true,
they're gonna
true,
make it
true.
this far? And if they do make it this far, they're gonna understand. They'll be like, okay.
It ain't really bad mouthing. Yeah, no, we did dungeon run first time, and like, I mean, they're
I had a headache.
their
at the end of that one,
Radagast is
Admiral.
actually quite like cool. I like him. He's not Fuck! I should just. They were trying to figure out who should be secretary for their guild. I should just tell them to make a point. Okay. Yeah.
Make
What?
Admiral Secretary.
Like who's
Well, no,
secretary? what
God,
are you
no.
guys talking about? Of their
Um,
guild?
Yeah, of their guild. They were trying
Oh.
to figure out if they wanted a secretary.
Just
'cause
whoever
they're
can
in fu-
do teleport. That's,
Yeah, they're
what kind of a
fucking
dumbass
overworked.
question is
If they're
that?
filled with NPCs, it's harder than you think.
basically. I love those guys. I don't know who I would
Oh my god!
in my-
I love
I
those
don't know who I
guys.
would trust to be secretary.
Oh my god. That's just such a low bar, man.
I can't believe it. When they're filled with NPCs, it's harder than you think. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can't send this episode to them.
Oh man, I'm so rude. Guys, I don't mean it. I don't mean it.
I'm sure
I've
they're
never
all.
met anyone.
You're all good people, okay? It's just talking to
You're
you.
just all
We don't get it. You
bot
know, it's hard.
energy.
It's hard. It's hard. Okay, it's me. It's not you. It's not you. It's me. I mean, Rad has been saying I put the 4Gs on the G like fucking nonstop for the past
Wait,
10
what?
days.
I love Radicat. Like,
Our Rad, not you. Not you.
yeah, you-
I always
No,
fucks
it's-
with me.
yeah, I missed when we were in the same alliance because then it got really funny.
Rad
We
with
had
H and
Rads
Rad
we
with
had
S.
Rada.
Or Rad with Z or whatever.
Yeah,
Rad,
Rad.
Rad with Z, Rad with H. There's a
There
difference.
was Rads and there was Rads.
G.
I mean, I always called him Rada, and I called you Rads just to try
Yeah.
to avoid confusing.
Rad.
I did not
I don't
help.
care. I would have been more offended if Rad turned out to be a not chill dude.
Yeah,
Rad
yeah,
is
he is
too chill.
supreme
I
chill.
would have told Rad to change your name right now. You would deserve to have the Rad name.
Man, this place is popping off for Festa coins.
Yeah,
Gotten so many.
there's a lot of kills here.
Oh, I have not been.
There's
keeping
not
track.
that many kills here, Admiral.
Really?
No. Like, let's think about it. Hex, Orc Camp, Baragi. There's not that many kills here.
Oh, true.
To be fair,
I mean, there's
anything
more
that
than
is-
Lower Gyfin. But,
Yeah,
like,
there's more than Lower. There's more than Jade Starlight. There's more than Olin's. All right, like those are my
those are your current
my
grinds, Admiral.
benchmarks for low. Yeah, basically. Like,
Me and Admiral had an awesome bonding moment earlier. We were talking about the AP cap for Jade.
yeah.
Right?
And then I go, yeah,
Oh,
the AP cap for Jade's pretty low. And at the exact same time, he goes, it's pretty high. And then we go, what? Like, in sync, we both go, what?
Admiral?
It's like 700.
Come on, Admiral.
Fucking like, that's pretty high for me. Fuck you. It was very funny.
It's pretty low. I agree with Var on that.
Like 700, like for PvE, 700 is pretty
Yeah, like
low.
900. 900 is like high cap.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the highest in the
but, like-
game is 920, but yeah.
But like for me, low cap is like Gyfin's, like 450.
Yeah, that's like abysmally low.
Yeah, that's like a joke.
Like that's low. So anything above that is therefore high. Like
No!
Oh my god.
Anything that's like 900 is high.
900 high, 800 medium, 700 and less is low. That's what I view it as.
it was just a sheer matter of perspective.
I know.
In a
We both were
singular
thinking of
moment.
700 and like he
Yeah.
just poor Admiral.
Oh,
Yeah, because like with buffs, I hit like 600-ish.
Yeah, but you gotta combine that.
700. Never mind, we're good.
You gotta combine that with your monster AP though. Is the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, like
Right.
yeah.
You're
Adding monster
you're
AP, I
probably
break
at like 700, 800 like at all
Yeah,
times.
I'm at 700 right now. I'd be
Yeah.
at like 30 if I pop a Beeshraft.
Yeah.
Oh, this place does not need a Beeshraft.
Nope.
It's Gyfin.
Use a frenzy,
I do
my
have
guy.
a frenzy popped, but I don't need that either. We don't need to be going any faster. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Exactly.
I've missed you, Rad.
Yeah.
The game's not
Aw,
the same
thank
without
you.
you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's why I tell all my goalies. That's why they don't leave.
Yeah, basically.
Just wait.
He knows the way to our hearts is to add just. Well, it's like a dog, you know. You show it just a little bit of affection, and it will latch onto you forever.
Alright, you know what? I'm never doing a podcast with you guys.
You know, Admiral, that sounds a lot like a word that rhymes with shrooming right now, and I don't know if I want to go down that route.
Didn't intend that, but like, he's not wrong.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing.
You'll find it on the playback if Chris doesn't decide to cut this bit.
Chris might have to
Chris,
remove it.
cut it,
I don't
Which
know.
cut it.
way? Which
I
way
want to know.
actually-
I want to be in the. I want to be in nowhere.
I love that you sent the message. It's like the Nova Discord are knowers. Chris, is that the one that makes the cute guides? Question.
I like that guy.
Oh
By the
yeah,
way, if
that,
you
that's
see
such a
anyone
good
from
moment.
Crit
That was a
Essence,
wholesome
flag up
moment.
and kill him just to say hi. And
Yeah.
while you're at it, leave a comment, please. I feed off those.
Oh man, I just lagged so hard. Oh, all the
Or
mobs.
you just missed the call to action. It's fine.
We literally are done grinding.
No, we have 40 seconds
noticed
left.
that.
You whore. Get over here. We gotta finish the hour. We gotta finish the hour, man.
We gotta finish the hour. I think it was somebody called Next in the Nova Chord.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That was fucking in response to what is it?
The
Said,
leak of
like,
the zero
yeah,
damage.
the hunter list.
Yeah.
Alright, last
You
one?
want to talk
Yeah.
about fucking weird champs?
Yeah, that Zerodin guy. He's a character. You know, we actually ended up having beef because with Kinsorn because Mars got griefed by them. And then started a whole chain reaction.
It's always Mars, bro. Mars is our divine, and I hate it.
Yeah, Divine is our Mars. Boss.
Yeah, whatever it's the same shit.
Divine just needs to beef. I don't understand why or how. He just.
It's because he's
needs it.
political, dude. That's it.
Bro, I'm political. I'm a fucking
No,
anarchist. Like,
no. No.
Okay. Now we're done.
Oh,
Oh, there's a boss. We'll kill the boss.
Oh, boss?
I should boss it. On pink? Yeah, on pink. This is a really shit spot for the boss, by the way. I can't actually hit him from here. Ah. Oh, there we go.
I was following this ex-poison guy, but he was not even close to where the boss should have been.
All right, Rad, give us one good last call to action. For old time's sake.
Okay. Guys, this is super critically important. If you don't like, comment, or subscribe, our YouTube rep is gonna give us the worst.
We're gonna hang him.
It's gonna be bad if you don't get some form of interaction in our YouTube videos.
One comment is all it takes to save his life. 2 comments and we won't torture him.
3 and his family is spared.
God.
4 and we won't give him Ligma.
Oh shit! Like my balls. That's a cut right there.
We're waiting for Admiral.
So, oh yeah, sorry. I'll Ligma.